Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Danielle Johnson. I have been a 16-year entrepreneur full-time. I am the owner of Mirror Mirror Salon, the COO of Johnson's Cleaning Services, and the Car Cleaning King. And I'm also the CEO of the Platinum Gallery. So the Platinum Gallery, we are a publishing and consulting company. We assist micro business owners with not only organizing, motivation, but also strategic planning. We also help them set goals and to help them move forward with whatever business issues that they may have. Okay, so right now, the Linden Tree, they have estimated that 1 in 5 businesses fail the first year because of poor business issues such as those back office things. And also the SBA estimates 75% because of poor office practices also. So businesses fail not because of what they actually do for the business, but because of those things in the background, such as bookkeeping, such as setting goals, such as whatever it may take to keep the business running, not the actual business. So we have a solution. I created products and also services that will help keep these businesses on track. So our bestseller is the Appointment Book and Ledger. This book was created in 2012. So with this book, you're able to set appointments, schedule, also keep track of any revenue and services that you may have. Also, the Branding and Marketing Journal is really a low-level way for a micro business owner, 1 person to 4 people, to actually keep track of their branding practices and also marketing. So with consulting services and seminars, what we do is help with strategically plan whatever it is in your business. So if you come to us and you have issues such as revenue, you want to create or generate another stream of income within your business, you're not seeing things adding up, and you may need help to go to the next level, we help set up a plan. With micro businesses, a lot of times people overlook them because it may be 1 person working for that business, or 2 people. They may only work on the weekends and things like that. So we created simplified tools to help them with those things. Our target market is, again, the micro business owner. We're not targeting large businesses. So those micro business owners with 1 to 4 employees that are located in the US. I am in the beauty industry, so I kind of ease my way right into that industry, but also those freelancers. Here you see someone mowing grass, a painter, someone that may just do business on just the weekends, someone who may do business just on Mondays, whatever the case may be, but on a lower level. Also, these people may prefer paper products. A lot of people are not equipped or even need big major systems to run their business. They need simplified tools to help them just move forward and to keep track. So our tools, you're able to actually just hand it to an accountant because you keep everything in 1 location. Our competition, we have several people on our product side and a few on our service side, but if you see on the product side, most people, you're able to schedule appointments, you're able to keep some type of system to where you can track. But when it comes to setting budgets and goals, keeping track of services and your products that are sold, many of those competitors fail in that department. Our secret sauce is that we always provide business tips and motivation in all of our publications. Also, with our services, SCORE and Women's Business Center, they are excellent for resources, but they do not supply those products that we have to assist them and kind of merge those 2 things together. So when we first started in 2012, we really relied on word of mouth. That was really taking off. We would show up at conventions. Again, I'm in the beauty industry, so I would show up at hair shows and different places with cases of these appointment books and ledgers. And literally, I would sell out. So when COVID took place in 2020, we had 0 sales, absolute 0, because everything was done in person. So we are moving more to email marketing and also social media marketing. We want to really target social media, particularly Facebook and Instagram, because our market is already there. We just need to connect with them, and we want to do so with paid ads. So again, COVID happened in 2020, but moving forward in 2021, we started picking up momentum. We started implementing those email marketing tools. We started really targeting those existing clients that we had. We have some clients that actually purchase our products every year since 2012. So this is where those numbers are coming from, those clients that we already had. So again, we are in 2022. We are reaching a momentum. We are getting back on track. And 2023, we are set to start increasing in our revenue. And then again, for the revenue model, 40% of our sales are from custom journal orders. We actually customize tools. So for those business owners that are particularly not just micro business owners, we can customize anything that they would need to assist them in their business. Also, the 35% of sales will come from off the shelf. Those are those products and tools that we already created that they can order directly from our online store. And then 25% of sales are from consulting and seminars. I do get paid for speaking engagements and also appearances at different events. So I have an awesome team of really experts. These are all experts in their field. Asia Martin, she is our PR person. She also helps with web design and graphic design. Tony Innes, she's our office assistant. She does great with customer service and also helps with fulfillment of orders. Accounting Strategies Group, they've been with us since we started for 10 years. And Truist is our financial institution, and we've been with them for 10 years. So again, we started in November of 2012. Today, we are seeking capital of $10,000. We want to start a major paid social media campaign to reach more people, to really target our audience. We are on schedule to release our 2023 bestseller, which is our appointment book and ledger. And then looking forward into January of 2024, we want to hire 2 full-time employees, and those will be in the area of customer service and also graphic design. The use of funds, $6,000 of that will be to actually purchase a commercial printer that will also bind and finish our products. Printing is our highest cost to date. Printing cost is really going up. So we want to cut those costs and purchase our in-house printer. And then $4,000 of that money will go to our social media campaign, and those will be paid ads. We are already on social media, but we are not doing paid advertisement. Again, I'm Danielle Johnson. The growth of your business is our business. And at this time, any questions?
Tiffany, we haven't let you start yet. I feel like
you want to start with me. My first question is, one of the things that in your information is that you require 50% as a deposit, and then the other portion, the portion of it is not due until they actually receive it. Why don't you receive all your money up front?
I didn't say that. I'm not sure which slide. What slide was that?
It's in the information that we have about how you receive the money. So 50%.
Oh, not from the present. Oh, from the business plan. Oh, that's for custom items. So if someone orders a custom item today, I would need 50% of that today to get started.
Why don't you receive it up front?
she wants you to get 100%. So if it's a $1,000 order, she wants you to get all $1,000 today.
Right.
Why don't you have that up front, right? It's to protect cash flow.
Right.
Right? And even with getting the other 50% of when they actually receive it, there's still no guarantee that once they receive it, they'll send you the money. So again, when I order stuff, I pay 100% of it up front, and I wait 2 or 3 weeks. That's your turnaround time to get it. Why don't you require that money up front?
Well, in the past, it was just a process of me trying to get, I guess, the certainty of the product. A lot of it is not done in hard copy. They actually see the finished product before it's printed. So I will receive the 50%, the remainder of the 50% before it is printed, not before they actually see the full product digitally.
Now, is the book set up for what time period? Is it a year? Is it set up they can use it for 2 years? Is it? I'm asking. Is it like a calendar where calendar? You know, you buy a calendar from Staples January to December, and then I got to buy another
Right.
for the new year. How is those books set up?
This particular product, the appointment book slash ledger, is for 1 year. You do get a month before and a month after, but it is for 1 year.
And it is an actual physical product.
Yes, paper product.
Thought about offering a digital product.
Later in the business plan, I will be offering an app that is about 2 years down the line.
And the cost of making the book and your price point.
We have different products. We have 4 different products, but the cost of making the bestseller right now, we're looking at $12 per unit, and those are being sold $55 per unit.
And then you also, my last question, you also mentioned 2 other businesses that you started, and it doesn't look like your projections as far as 22 and 23 show a significant amount of revenue coming in, but yet 2024 we want to hire 2 people, right? So what's going to happen in 2024 that we're not seeing in 2023, where the revenue is going to be there for you to hire 2 full-time people?
Well, we're looking at those paid ads. We're looking at really streamlining, and when we purchase the actual printers, it will shift. It will shift such as revenue, and those numbers are for today of what we have in place, not after the paid ads and not after the actual printers being purchased.
So 2023, you project 25,000 in revenue coming in. When are the paid ads supposed to start? I'm assuming 2023. If that's not correct, correct that amount. But what is that increase going to look like in 2024 to substantiate 2 full-time people? So I'm thinking 2
Right.
full-time people at entry level, let's just say $40,000 a year, right? 35, 40. That's $80,000 that
Right.
you don't have to account for right now. How is that money going to come in? And I don't know if paid advertising is going to be the trick, right? So what is going to make up of this new revenue that is going to afford these new people?
Well, right now with our email marketing, it is working. We didn't tap into that. Unfortunately, before COVID, because it was a part-time business, we didn't really streamline certain things and, think about COVID happening. But now that we're in that situation, from the numbers, you did see that it is increasing. And before COVID, we were at about 35,000. That was the year of 2019. And that was not without anything, such as paid advertisement or, us having a printer. So. Mm-hmm.
Just to be clear, you were at 35,000 on these products in 2019?
Yes, products and services. 2019, yes.
Got it. Okay. So I'm surprised. I mean,
Products was like 75%, and then services 25%.
so you're projecting on the product side to be basically back where you were in 2019 for the 2023 year. Is that right?
Yes, that's where those numbers come from.
Got it.
From that, yes.
Got it. Okay. And then I guess I would be interested to hear a little bit more about, and this is something that I think somebody's ended up asking to almost everybody who presented. Talk a little bit more about the, your number 1 customer profile, right? What kind of businesses are they running? Is there any? I mean, you gave some good examples,
Mm-hmm.
right? Landscaping, I
Right.
think beauty products, things like that. Is that sort of somebody who owns one salon, somebody who owns a small landscaping
Mm-hmm.
businesses? Are these real examples of your customers and who you're targeting?
I initially started absolutely in the beauty industry. Those were cosmetologists, barbers, nail techs, makeup artists, those freelancers in that industry. But I noticed that, and actually one of my clients is here today, but other people were calling me from other industries that needed the same service. And so what I did was really just change the covers of my books, because it was, for the eye, it was for those people in the beauty industry. I had barbers and cosmetologists, so I kind of have a neutral cover, and now anyone will feel welcome to use it.
Got it. Okay, makes sense.
Thank you.
All right, another round for 4th place in our growth stage will go to Danielle. Danielle, your prize money is $500. We thought you did an amazing job. We want you to really focus on who your target is, looking at different industries, as well as looking how you can go over and beyond by going out of the pandemic and now coming back out new. Good luck.